Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel. Today I got in a new release. This is the Darkwood Tarot, Sasha Graham, and art by Abigail Larson. So let us take a look. I only saw a few images of this before I made the decision to go ahead and pick it up. And I'm really anxious to see how it looks. Let's see, here is the book. This is a Llewellyn deck, so I'm expecting a big empty box. Includes a 78 card deck, a 304 page full color guidebook. Entering the wood is easy, leaving is a different matter. How will you emerge? Let's see, it's a Rider-Waite-Smith style deck. You take on the role of a witch traversing the wood. Each magnificent card becomes a vision of deep wisdom that guides you to a richer understanding of yourself. Examine secret desires, shadowy dreams, explore the unknown recesses of your psyche. All right. So we've got a magnetic flip top closure. Here's the inside of the box. You know, I have to say this artwork, I don't mean this to be derogatory, but this artwork, just from the few little images that I've seen, is reminiscent of Disney artwork. So here we have your guide through the Darkwood Tarot. So here we have your guide through the Darkwood Tarot. It is a pretty hefty book. Let's see. A little Star Wars quote there. Here we have the author and the artist information. Let's see. Reading the Wood. Part 2 is the cards. So we've got quite a bit of background information here. Once upon a time, the Shadow Self, Book of Shadows, Initiation, alchemical questions. Wow, this is going to be great to revisit at some point in the future. But this is a first edition, first printing 2020. The deck is available on Amazon now. I wasn't supposed to get it until, I think, Saturday, but here it is already. So yay. Dear reader, welcome to the Darkwood Tarot. The forest is ever so happy you have arrived. It sensed your presence, felt an opening, and called to you. A traditional tarot, but it arrives at your fingertips with an extra dose of delicious darkness. It's a shadow tarot deck. A shadow deck requires you to examine hidden aspects of the psyche during a reading. It is designed to guide you into uncharted territory you may not have explored in a traditional tarot reading. Shadow work is challenging. It is not for the faint of heart. You'll require a heavy dose of bravery and a commitment to truth. So the introduction goes on for several more pages. Part 1, Reading the Wood. Tips for immediate intuitive readings. Go with your first instinct. I like that advice. I found that's usually, if you go with your first instinct, you're usually pretty much on target. What catches your attention? Tell the story you see. Choose a single symbol and interpret it as an answer. The Shadow Self. Shadow meanings in tarot. About reversals. Traditional reversal, blockage, patterns and attention, and ignore. A reversal can always be ignored. A Book of Shadows or Grimoire is a witch's handwritten book of observations, personal spells, and magical notes. And let's see. To create a tarot book of shadows, decide how you would like to organize the information. Interesting. Initiation. I mean, due to time constraints, we just can't go through the entire book, but boy, there's a lot in this book. Enchantments. I guess this is a little bit about spell working. recurring patterns. The material world exists because of recurring natural patterns. The seasons, our bodies, mechanics of technology, architecture, science, and the natural world. Well, interesting. Then we've got a little summary of numerology meanings. 1 is beginnings, 2 partnership, 3 creativity, and so forth. Now, these are just one keyword, but you can, of course, probably think of 3 or 4 more that apply to each of those numbers. Then they talk about the 4 suits. Wands, the landscape of elemental fire. Swords, the landscape of elemental air. Cups, elemental water. Pentacles, elemental earth. Royal Ones. We have some spreads. Part 2, now that we've had all this introductory information, we start with Part 2, Cards of the Dark Wood. There's a prologue, and then we go through the major arcana, full color picture of the card, the meaning and the shadow meaning. Here's the Magician. So we go through all of the cards in the deck in a similar manner. Okay. And I believe that's probably going to just about take us to the end of the book. So there is a little epilogue, but it's just a page or 2. Well, 3 pages. So very nice. So let's get right to the cards, which are shrink wrapped. Oops. This is simply a decorative little panel here at the bottom for your deck. So let me put the book aside for now. That's going to be a really interesting read. And I'm going to just basically do a real quick flip through of the cards. So the Fool, the Magician, As Above, So Below, High Priestess, Empress, Emperor. Very cool. I love that ram as the Emperor. Hierophant, a tree. Lovers, Chariot, Strength. Oh, I love that Hermit. Isn't that neat? Wheel of Fortune. We've got dragons in the 4 corners and sort of a Snow White spinning wheel. Justice. The Hanged Man. Death. Temperance. Love that. The Devil. Tower. The Star. Isn't that a beautiful star? Love it. The Moon. Sun. Judgment. The World.
Are you filming?
Yeah. Ace of Wands. Got a very feminine hand there, more feminine than mine. 2 of Wands. Three of Wands. Very cool. A lot of bats and so forth. Four of Wands. Five of Wands. Six of Wands. Seven of Wands. Eight of Wands. Nine of Wands. 10 of Wands. Page of Wands. The Knight of Wands. Queen of Wands. Wow, I love that. That's beautiful. Ooh, I like him too. King of Wands. Here we have Ace of Cups moving under the suit of Cups. Two of Cups. Ooh, I love these kitties. Three of Cups. Four of Cups. Five of Cups. Six of Cups. It's kind of hard to see. It looks like a raven bringing food to its young there. Seven of Cups. Eight of Cups. Nine of Cups. And 10 of Cups. Page of Cups. Knight of Cups. Queen of Cups. And the King of Cups. Ace of Swords. Two of Swords. I like the reflection in the water. Cool. Three of Swords. A little spider added in there. Four of Swords. You can't get much more restful than Sleeping Beauty there. Five of Swords. Six of Swords. Seven of Swords. Eight of Swords. Nine of Swords. 10 of Swords. Page of Swords. Knight of Swords. Queen of Swords. King of Swords. Next, the Pentacles. Last but not least, Ace of Pentacles. Very nicely done. Two of Pentacles. Very cool. I love that creepy tree. Three of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. And the 10 of Pentacles. Very cool. Page of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Oh, I love that they included a rabbit with her. And here we have the King of Pentacles. So really cool deck. Fantastic book. Here are the back of the cards. The cardstock is very nice. It looks very sturdy. It's not too thick, not too thin. The size of the cards is nice in the hand. Shuffles beautifully. Buttery finish. So I hope you enjoyed this unboxing and this quick deck walkthrough, and we will talk to you again next time. Take care. Bye.